get on up in her into a foot a little bit. For a little bit. Just not a lot, just for a little bit. I'm gonna be washing this hair. Have fun and enjoy it, honey. Oh, you got another to go to the game? That's so sweet. Thank you. You even getting on before you go to the game, Boosty Bear. Okay. Oh, I keep hitting myself right here. Oh. Okay. Sorry that that's happening to you, Boosty Bear. Oh, Lord. That's not good. Damn, I wish I had my watch. She like, I'm kidding, boo. Don't hate on my Dunkin'. I had this cup earlier. This the same cup. Just, you know, I left it home. Girl, I'm sure. You know how guys is when it comes to games. Hi, handsome. How are you? Hello. Thank you. I don't even know what happened. Oh, thank you. You too. Have a great Tuesday night. Because where I'm at, baby, it's nighttime. So thank you. Appreciate it. Hi. Hello. Hi. You forgot it was Tuesday? It is, girl. It's Tuesday. Miss Leah is in the building, everybody. Thank you. Hi, how are you? Oh, I want to show you guys the perfume. So I had got some body mist, right? And I had changed the other one that I had before. I don't have Insta. I'm sorry. Hold on. Now you know I can't be on here without some hoops in my ears. It is. Wait, why is chat going crazy? What happened? What that mean? Hi guys. Hi everyone. Hi. How are you? Thank you. To be honest, okay, let me answer this question without like being a mother, like just being myself. So what I like to do for fun is I like to ice skate, right? And I like to read. And I like to sit down and get to know about other people. I will answer personal questions as long as it is nothing about my child's father. You know, I want to respect, you know, him. But anything else, I will totally try to be an open book for you guys, like whenever you guys would like me to be. Oh, thank you. This, baby, this is black on black, my love. It is nothing special today. Like I promise you, it's nothing special. You say you again? The only reason why I tied this up like this is because I wanted to see if I could do it for tomorrow. Yes, I can answer personal questions as long as it is nothing about my child's father or my age or my address. Anything else, I will try to be as open as I can. So I mean, if you guys would like to ask me some personal questions, I don't mind. I'm from Mars. I promise you. I'm from Mars, honey. Give you an edited idea. What about anything? A woman reading a book? No. Have you ever been with a woman? No. It's called a bun. Someone asks, you ever kissed a girl that? No, I do not go that way. I am strictly into men. You will never see me speaking on a woman's anything. That's not my that's not my cup of tea. You know, that's not who I am. You eat sushi? No, I don't. Do you have a type? Yeah, I do. You have to be tall and you have to be in decent shape. I'm not asking for perfect shape, but you have to be in decent shape. Are you single? I am married to God. Hi. Hello. How are you? That's not true. Thank you. What about overweight but surprisingly athletic? No. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know what a dab bar is, so I'm sorry, but I don't know what that is. The last person that liked me was 6'6", 234 pounds. I love that. Like sometimes on here, like I promise you, I don't even gotta answer. I'm from Mars. If you woke up deaf, will music interest you anymore? Absolutely. Baby, these are not big. These are actually really little. Thank you. Do you cook? I do. Really little. Like, they're not. Ooh, what does that mean? What happened? You don't know. These are braids, my love. This is not a bonnet. It's a bun, honey. It's a bun. um, I have a question. What is your sign? I don't do the sign thing, but my birthday is December 13th. And where do you see yourself at 2 years from now? Hopefully, in a better relationship with God, and a committed relationship, and my son's epilepsy under control a lot better than what it is now. Oh, thank you. I'm not gonna. You guys can guess my age, but my favorite singer has to be Javante and Mariel Dewar Barrett. Thank you. Hi, how are you? Hello. Somebody said they thought this was a bonnet. Like, it's my braids just up inside of a bun, that's all. Okay, no disrespect, but I'm not gonna put my cash up here, respectfully speaking. Have you ever dated a famous person? No. Thank you. Hi. Ms. Tony One. Hello. Hi. Have you ever been in love? Yes, I have. I get that a lot. London is here. Where is the person that now? Respectfully, no comment. Do you believe in Jesus? Absolutely. When was the last date you were on? 10 years ago. I am black. Somebody, that's not, I swear to you. Wait, I'm trying to read you guys' things, but it's extremely hard right now. Somebody said 40. Hi. What do your tattoos say? So this is YouTube. This is a this is my grandmother's initials, and this is prayer hands with the words "forgive me." Hi, you guys are like strong in here right now. I'm trying to keep up, but it's a little hard. You can, if you would like to. You definitely can. Wait, I'm trying to. Oh, I'm not getting any more tattoos. Oh Lord, you guys are like, it's really moving tonight. Would you date outside your race? Absolutely. When did you get your tattoos? I got this one when my grandmother was alive. She didn't like it. This one I got after she passed away. This one. No, I got this one before she passed. I can't remember. I'm not I don't want any more tattoos. I did, but I don't want any more. Because if you guys like, if you think about it, I just got my nose pierced, like, but it's really little, so you can't really like see. It's really little. I think, listen, let me tell you something, okay? I have never been to the Cheesecake Factory, right? And I promise you, I don't think it's nothing wrong with going to the Cheesecake Factory. I mean, I don't understand. If I was a man and I told a woman, hey, you know, I'm taking you out and I'm taking you to the Cheesecake Factory, and if you tell me no, I'm gonna tell you bye and I'm gonna take myself. Like, what are you talking about? Don't sit there and let your day or your night go to waste because somebody told you no. Like, pull off. Hell, you might meet somebody there. Don't nobody got time for that. I don't know about that one now. What is your favorite place to cook? Your favorite plate to cook? I don't know. That's I don't know. What's your ideal first date? Probably bowling. Well, to be honest, I would do ice skating first. I would definitely do ice skating. She like pizza a lot. Thank you. Hell no. Like, what type of time is you on? Oh, that hurts so bad. Oh my God, Lord Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Oh. The last gentleman that had liked me this is the one that passed away. He was 6'6", 234. That man was like huge. Like, but you know what though? I gotta honestly say, right? He was a gentleman. Like, he finally. We all have to go. But like, child, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, of course, like my heart definitely goes out to his family, 100%. Like, you know, I feel bad for his family. You know, like his kids. You know, they don't have their dad anymore. So, of course, I feel terrible for his family. Thank you. Thank you. Hi. I don't have a boyfriend, my love. And God was everything, honey. Happy birthday, baddie. I can cook. Hi, my love. Hello, how are you? Do you want to see how long my braids are? Look how long my braids are. Honest to God, look. You see how long my braids are? I've never had my braids this long before. I'm gonna cut them to like right here. When you saw only one set of footprints, it was then that I carried you. A little too long, just a little bit. Just okay. Dude, gotta go. Do you have plans to get married and have children? I can't have any more children, my love. I actually do not like the color purple. I like the movie, but I don't like the color. My favorite color is white. Oh, thank you. I can't have any more kids. Oh, thank you. I do not. My favorite movie. So I have 3 favorite movies. White is my favorite color. It represents the color for lung cancer. No, I can't have kids anymore. I have a child. My favorite movie. I don't wear any makeup, my love. The only thing I might wear from time to time is is lipstick. Other than that, this is my natural face. My favorite movies are The Notebook, Imitation of Life, and Going with the Wind. Those are my favorite movies. Ooh, Dunkin' or Starbucks? I probably gotta say for the drinks, I will go with Dunkin'. And for like other things, I will go with no. Dunkin'. I just think that their things, their stuff is thicker. No, like I had got the operation done to never have kids again. I don't want any more kids. I was born December 13th. Oh, you only saw The Notebook? You gotta see the other ones. Like they are so good. Don't do that. Don't, Alex. Don't do that. He irritating. Alex, shut up. Hi. Thank you. My favorite designer? Ooh, I don't know. Um, I kind of punked out a little bit. Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna try to now. Hold on, let me see. Hold on. Alright, so I just sent a message, so we're gonna see what happens. Ugh. Let's see what happens. Okay, for the last time, the last person that liked me passed away. Why does everybody keep saying I look angry? Where? Like, I do? Where? Why? They are not. Where is Alex? Alex, are you still here? Because, like, you're the only one that's making some sense for here. It is. You're right. I totally gotta fix it. You guys are moving too fast. Oh, thank you. Is this empty? My favorite nail color? Clear. we don't do that on this way. People, y'all do know that people pass away, right? Like, what the hell? Some of y'all sound cuckoo. Caillou was cute. I thought he was a cutie pie. Don't be mad. Be mad because Caillou was cute. Caillou was a cute little big head thing. Caillou was a cutie pie. Oh wait, what did somebody ask me? So you're done dating? um just because he passed away, that doesn't mean that I have to be done dating. I definitely am taking my time this time around, to be honest with you. Like, I'm cool with all that. Thank you. You know what they say, black don't crack. I'm sure you have, my love. Ooh, I like that. Not somebody counting though, please. Thank you. Hi. Wait, who? It definitely is. Oh, thank you. I think something that I have that it's really good. I have really good eye contact with people, but then right, it's like I don't know, like I have this thing, like if I'm talking to you, I have to look at you in your face, like in your eyes, because I want to be looking at you, right? Hi. What? I never been to a concert. I've never been to a concert a day in my life. Never. Hi. I personally don't think. Oh Lord. No disrespect, but I'm not going to nobody concert because I'm not spending money to see you when I could just listen to your CD. Again, I don't have any type of like favorite artists that are on tour or nothing like that. So no. Now if I was a singer, I would want everybody to come see me. Kiva is here. Hi, Kiva. It would be a little different. I have been hiking before. I love hiking. Hi, Kiva. Hell, you know what is so funny? Kiva, I've been dealing with this crazy since I popped on here. What do I do for fun? I'm a mother. Like, I don't think I'm playing. I am a mother. I spend time with my son. That's fun. What the hell? I did get it. But I got it really little. I'm trying, Kiva. I'm trying. I don't know how many kids do y'all think I have, because everybody seems to think I have like 1,000,000 kids. So I don't know. You know, everybody say like 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You know, so I don't know. Y'all just think I got all these kids. I'm confused, but okay. I don't know. Where is Alex? Are you still here, Alex? Neither, love. It's neither. I'm tired as hell. Lord Jesus. I'm not. I'm very, very much not. I'm answering you. What up, though? Like, I'm tired. And 2 is still playing. The key, I was just about to hit it. Hi. I'm only 5 feet tall. My night is going fine. I'm just tired as hell. Somebody said, what is you? What is you? No, sir. I'm about to get in a nice hot, let me tell you something. I'm about to take a nice hot shower. I was going to like just sit in like a little nice bath, because I don't feel like standing up tonight. My son don't like dragons. My son like Sonic and shut your mouth. Lord Jesus. I almost fell over. I'm tired. I'm not doing no, you do a damn jumping jack. I'm not doing no jumping jack. Let me see. Nope, no response, you guys. So I'm gonna take my blankets to bed. What's good? Nothing, son. My eyes are heavy. I'm tired. That part, Kiva. Don't say that. That's crazy that we even gotta do that in here. I told you I'm from Mars. Y'all thought I was playing. I promise you I'm from Mars. I look nice, thank you. Like, I'm tired. My hobbies, being a mother. I did. I stayed up late to get on my freaking hair.
we just gonna go upstairs. We just gonna go upstairs. Kill her on our computer.
So you just decided to go upstairs?
Like, she was gonna go upstairs. We on our first. I don't really know. Like this sauce too.
Mm-hmm. No. Water. Take water or you don't take anything.
I did brisk, man. I told you.
Don't drop it. I'll turn the heat off, okay? He's not a grown man. He's only 9 years old. No, these are my real eyes. Can I ask, why do y'all keep saying that my eyes are not real? I'm a little confused. He's 9. My baby is 9. What could a person do for fame? Stay educated. Thank you. 2. You're not gonna take all day because you're not gonna take all day, you understand? You're not gonna take all day eating that, okay? I'm giving you 10 minutes, that's it, and then it's bedtime. I'm a strict mother. I think that, I mean, I feel like you gotta be. I mean, I'm not, okay, like, I'm not saying you gotta be, you know, strict to the point to where your children are afraid to, like, come to you and have a conversation with you. But I do believe that you should, you know, have some type of you know, boundaries and rules inside your house. It's so crazy because today I just seen something on YouTube today, and this lady's daughter had got smart with her, and she hit her, and they had took her to jail, and she was like, you know, are you serious? And they was like, you know, yeah, because you know she was disrespectful, but it didn't give you the right to hit her. And I put a comment, and I was like, you know, that's what's wrong with the world nowadays, because like I feel like they give these kids too many options. And like back in the day, if we did something like that, we was getting our whooped. Okay, there was no talking back, there was no mumbling, there was no eye rolls. If you even thought about it, your parents knew, and you was getting even no dreams. Okay, like listen, like my father, his father had beat him. Like my father thought that he had, like his father had forgot about him. Mind you, of course I wasn't born yet. And he said that, you know, he hid in the closet because he knew like my dad father didn't play. Like, you know, that's what he was telling me. And he said, you know, he hid in the closet all day. Like he feared his father. And I think a little boy should fear his father in some sense. You understand? And he said that he went to bed, you know, not thinking nothing. Got it swooped right out of his damn sleep. Like, no. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I think that, I don't know if I'm using the proper term, but I do think that I don't I don't know if I want to say fear their father, but I do think that it should be some type of like, okay, you know, I know not to play with my father because I know how my father is. And like even with, you know, girls, I think that they should be like, okay, you know, I'm not gonna do that because I gotta know, like I gotta deal with my mother. Let me say something. I'm the age that I am, and I be talking on the low. Like I'm probably wait till like get home when my parents not in my car because they will okay, like they still will smack me and my sister up. I remember one time, right? Me and my sister, we was cutting up in the store. My mother backhand smacked me on her at the same time. Like, oh, what the? Bet you we set her ass down somewhere. Like, no, I feel like they give these kids too much of a crutch, as I say. Well, thank you. I don't think that that is very smart, because if you think about it, I feel like there's no repercussions when these kids do something wrong and then they just keep doing it because they don't have an understanding of accountability and or responsibility and the consequence. So you have some parents that will not allow that in the home. You understand? And you have some parents that will just go along with their child's like foolishness. I'm not going down for your sins, and I'm not going down because you don't want to sit here and behave yourself. But if I'm not teaching you right, then I can't expect nothing better. Oh, thank you. All right, live. Hold on for a second. Someone just asked me, "Is that your real hair?" There's no way you just got on here and you're asking that question, my love, because I just stuck on my hair yesterday, so you can most definitely see my real hair. It's not like you gotta go all the way back. It's right there. Kids don't be learning, but that's the problem, because I feel like I told you guys before, if my son does something, like thank you, if my son does something, I'm gonna hear like, you know, both sides out. And if you know your child, then you're gonna be like, okay, like I know you lying. Like if Noah is lying to me, like I tell you, all I gotta do is look at him and I could tell that he's lying. And my son, I feel like I don't know if he fears me, but I know that he knows when enough is enough, right? Like, you know, like how I play around with my son and things of that nature, right? which is cool, but he knows. And all I gotta do is look at him. And he knows, stop it before I stop it for you. I agree, Key. Like, nobody knows your child better than you. But I always say, you will only know your child if you pay attention to them. Like, if you don't pay attention to your child, you're not gonna know. And like, I feel like they'll be able to be like, oh, no, Ma, I didn't do that. Or no, Dad, I didn't do that. You want to come right here to see how tall you are compared to me? Don't chew with your mouth open. This is how tall he is to me. He's on his tippy toes. Go get your water.
I'm not.
Go get your water. And my son knows, like, if an adult ever says something to you out of line, I come in and I handle that, right? Or, like, if he got to say something to stick up for himself, I always tell him, stick up for yourself. But, understand that, there's a place and a time when mommy has to step in because I'm the adult. You let me handle that. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, I handle that, not you. That's not something for you to handle. That's where I come in. Like, no. Okay, that's enough. Let's go. Come on. 1 second, I gotta be a mother. Hold on. Hey, I know that's always gonna be my baby for life. Hold on, dears. Stop, Noah. See how I had to be a mother like that? You see? Stop saying that, Aisha. Oh, thank you. Girl. So, I just, hold on, guys. Okay.
Go to my room, Mommy. I said don't.
No, it's not, they can't see you. So you're fine, sweetheart.
Take this note, please.
You got me.
Okay.
Yes, come on. No, your window is already open, honey.
I said that one.
No, you're not gonna open that window too. That's too much air on you.
Okay, have this, thank you. Then I don't want the second one open. I want the first one open.
Come here, turn your head, baby. You got. Okay.
Hey, Mommy.
No, I said no. It's too much air. Well, you will be fine. Are you ready? There's too much air on you. No, good night. I love you. I'm not gonna deal with your attitude tonight. So good night and I love you. Go to bed. I love you Good night. I pray that you have a better day in the morning, and hope that you be better in the morning. Good night, and I love you. I've had enough for the night. Would you like this blanket on you?
No.
All right, well, good night.
Yeah.
Come on. 2 seconds, please. Well, no, you're hot because you have. Okay, good night. I love you. Get some rest. God bless you, sweetheart. God bless your dreams. But good night. Okay. So I usually would, like, I have my son use the bathroom, say his prayers, we read the Bible, and I tell him good night. But when my son has an attitude at night, I just, use the bathroom, say prayers, go to bed. And this is what I'm talking about pertaining to, having to be a little strict sometimes. And, I know I'm the disciplinary parent. I'm not your friend. So we're not doing none of that. Oh, but let me finish telling you about the story. So the lady had got arrested, right? When the cop had told her, like, I felt bad because I feel like I just feel like I always tell you guys, I just feel like old school teaching was a lot better than this new generation, because back then they had, it was, I'm going to be very honest, it was a 2-family household, right? It was mother, it was father. You had structure, you had, common courtesy, you had respect, you had, loyalty, you had rules. Most important than anything, you had, pardon me, you had rules, okay? Like, you set the boundaries. This is what's gonna happen in my home. If you don't like it, you can go. Nowadays, you can't. If I think, how long is it? Like a month, I think it is. I think if someone is at your house for a month, then they claim residency there. I think, I can't remember how that go. So, or if somebody get mad at your house, that's why when people like, can I? Let me tell you something. I don't even let nobody come to my home. Okay, like, we're not doing none of that, because I don't want you thinking anything. Okay, like, like, we're not doing none of that. Like, no. Okay, like, I don't want nobody in my door talking about something. Oh, I've been here for 3 days. No. Thank you, Key. Thank you. I like that. And I don't let anybody come to my home. I'm very, very strict when it comes to my home. But I think that back then you had structure, and you had, if anything, you had respect, right? And you can actually have a conversation with another adult, and they weren't so quick to take their child's side. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. If I could be with, and I'm gonna be with, because like people usually ask me on here, like, oh, you know, what's your type? What's your type? What's your type? Right? Um, if I could be with a man, right, that was raised like the old school way, he's strict, right, but he knows that it's coming from love and is genuine. I would be with somebody like that. I definitely would be, because they have that mindset of, you're not gonna talk back to me. You're not going to disrespect your mother. You're not going to disrespect me. You're not going to disrespect our household. You're not going to disrespect this family. You're going to go out there and you're going to act like you got some common sense. And I'm going to teach you what it's like, to where if you run into something, right, I'm going to show you how to handle it, right? I'm going to let you know, okay, you can either walk away from it, or if you feel like you have to physically defend yourself, defend yourself. But don't sit there and argue with somebody, because, baby, you are a bigger fool for arguing with somebody. I tell people that all the time. Like, no, I tell my son, if you think, I tell you guys all the time, I'm not arguing with no, let me say something. I've been there, done that. Whenever I argue with people in public, okay, I'm not doing that. It's embarrassing. Thank you. It's just that I feel like you should learn from certain things, right? Or even, I tell people, like, my mother and my father were fucking nuts, right? Like, they were crazy when they was younger. But from them being that way, like, to how they are now, my mother, like, she's a little calmer. My father, he just don't care. um, so I feel like I can only learn from the things that they showed me, and the things that they taught me, and the things that they tell me. That's why, like, when my parents talk, I listen, you know, or like if somebody older is listening, I tell you guys, like, I listen, because, not being disrespectful, but if you are an older person, right, and you have wisdom, right, and you are coming from a genuine place, right, I'm gonna listen. But there is something called, you could be a old uneducated fool. Someone said, but what did you argue in public about? Baby, that was so long ago. You see what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but there are really a lot of uneducated fools out here. They're older, and you sometimes I be looking at older people like, even I know better than that. You know what I'm saying? And it's never no disrespect, but it's like, yeah, I gotta go. Sorry. Like, I gotta go. Sorry. I think that is one of the hardest things. No, it's not, to try to. I kind of look at it as it can be good, and then it can't be good, because, like, if you deal with somebody and they stuck inside their ways, right, you can't break them, you know. They just not gonna let you break them. But, you know, you have some people to where you can kind of be like, you know, can you at least try to see something from a different perspective, you know? You know what, I disagree. I think that you can teach your old dog new tricks, but it just depends on if they're stubborn, like, and they are really stuck up, and you're like, oh my goodness, you know, like, it's hard, you know. But I believe that sometimes you can get through to people. Not everybody, but I do believe some. They don't want to learn them though. My son has epilepsy, so the motherly intuitions was like, go check on him. So I just went to go make sure that he was okay. Thanks, Key. I'm good tonight. You know what? I'm good. And guess what? I got that $1,000,000 face, boo. So someone said, well, then, honey, why don't you go find something to do, my love? Thank you. Oh, but let me finish telling you, right? So the lady had went to jail, and she was like, are you serious? I feel like I want to know who agrees with me when I say, oh, thanks, Kayla. Who else agrees with me that they give these kids too much of a leeway pertaining to them not really having to take accountability for things that they do? Like, who agrees? Say yes if you agree that there's too many crutches out here for these kids, or say no. Like, I want to know if you guys agree with me and that it should be the old school ways, or should you be or would you like to raise your child in this generation right here, right now? Old school or new school when it comes to discipline? Yes or no? Yes for old school, right? Ooh, someone said a mix of both. Why do you say mix of both? I mean, I think I probably only got one beating and one smack. Now my sister, Lord Jesus, I'm like, damn, you just stay getting your ass whooped. Like, sit your ass down. Damn. I remember I used to share a room with my sister. Oh, I hated it. Hated it. Hated it. Hated it. Hated it. I hated it. Well, your ass, you must have been bad, bad. I agree. I don't, this is my thing. And I don't want nobody to feel like I'm being disrespectful. Oh, she was. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I thought you was just a bad child. I apologize. I take that back. I didn't know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I apologize. Thank you. I'm sorry. I think that I agree with you on that one. I agree with you on that one. No, but even if you didn't take offense, though, it's still the proper thing for me to do is apologize. That's the proper thing to do, because I assumed that you were just a bad kid. I didn't know like the depths of your story, so I apologize. And that's what like I be trying to explain to you guys on here sometimes. Like, I would like for y'all to tell me a little bit more about yourselves, because I want to make sure that whatever the topic of conversation is, I'm never offending anybody, or it's not bringing anybody like any bad memories and nothing of that nature. I agree, but I do feel like a little different because I feel like there's a difference between there's a difference between, discipline and abuse. Like, who agrees with me? It is cold. I tell no all the time, I'm not your friend. I'm your mother. That part. Now, I do think that there is a line of discipline, and then there's just this, like, a sign of, okay, like, this is abuse. Let me say something. I'm never gonna sit up here and burn my child. I'm never gonna sit up here and try to harm my child in that manner, right? I'm never gonna sit up here and Noah is light skinned, so if he get like a little, it's gonna leave like a mark on him. Now I have had to kind of, a few times with him. Like one time we was by my father's house. My son was younger. He got himself pulling away from me in the middle of the street. I beat Noah standing right there on the yellow line. Honestly, God, don't you ever pull away from me, okay? And my best friend, was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Mind your business." I bet you he ain't never pulled away from his mother again. Right on the yellow line in the middle of the street. Like, I don't give a damn where I am. You not finna sit up here and do none of that. And I'm your mother. You better take that up with your dog. I'm your mother. You got the right mother now. Yes, I have a child, my love. I do. I'm not pleasing no little. Y'all know he better please me with that damn degree that he get, okay? He better. I told him, when you graduate from college, that's mine. That's not yours. That's mine. I don't care. You put the work in, but baby, I had you and I had to go through it. That's my degree. Give me. Like, no, okay? Because it ain't yours. It's your mother's. Thank you. Like, ugh, Lord Jesus, it's a lot. Not Barky. I'm from Mars. I am from Mars, not from Mars. But yeah, there's a difference between you know the name. No, sorry, I'm kidding. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Amanda. It's nice to meet you. Oh, galactic girl. See from Saturn. Please, that part. Venus, Serenus, Pluto, Neptune. But I definitely do think that. What's the oldest and young? I would never date somebody younger than me. The oldest? I never thought about that. Like, I'm not gonna sit up here and can't discipline and be. Wait. Can't discipline and be broke children. I don't know. Aw, that was so sweet. I don't know. I don't know the youngest. I mean, I don't know the oldest I would date, but I wouldn't date somebody that is like 50 or 60. You know what I'm saying? That's just like, girl, what you think, that is your sugar daddy? Like, girl, no. Hold on, guys. Oh, thanks, Keela. But somebody had asked a question. I'm sorry, it was like moving really, really fast, so I couldn't really see it. Aww. I'm getting a lot of love in here tonight. Okay, okay. Let me tell you what happened when I went to Target. Let's talk about it, right? So I'm standing there, and I'm sitting inside Target, and and y'all know, I don't usually like to talk about like a bad experience because I think it's a little much. But I'm inside Target and I'm standing there, right? And like you had some people walking by, and I'm saying to myself, okay, I know they see me because I see them. You understand? And I'm not about to be like, oh my goodness, excuse me. I'm not doing none of that because there's too many Targets that you could go to. So again, why sit there and make a scene when I could just go to another Target, right? It's not that big of a deal. I'm just telling you like my experience. And there was a worker standing there, and he was just like doing something different. Mind you, I'm not gonna lie to you. I wanted to say, hey, excuse me, can you help me? But I'm not. Again, I'm not gonna do that because there's too many Targets that you could go to. Oh, thanks, Kate. Thank you for saying like my hair. Thank you. So there was another gentleman that was behind me, and he had asked him, like, hey, can you help them? And I think he had to ask them. He had to ask him like twice. And to be honest, like, I like Target, right? But I thought it was rude. I thought it was rude because I feel like unless that gentleman had said something, nobody was gonna help me. Um, I personally thank you, Jet Jefferson. I think that is rude because if I am at either one of my jobs, because I have two jobs, right? So if I see like, how when you could tell somebody need help, like if they start like looking around and things like that, you could kind of just sense when somebody need help with something. Like you get what I'm saying. I always ask, like, like I'll always walk up to some. I'm not finna be yelling across nobody's. I'm not doing it. Right, so I will walk up to them and I'll be like, hey, excuse me, did you need help with anything? Can I help you today? Good morning, how are you? I act like I engage in conversation, and especially if I catch eye contact with you, or I'm gonna come directly to you because you're looking at me for a reason because you need help. That's what I would think. But again, I'm not gonna sit there and cause no scene. I'm not gonna be like, excuse me, I'm not doing that. Like I could have just went somewhere else. And because I had to return that light, and I had one of these right here, and oh, well, why they sound pathetic in the chat? That was a little rude. I don't think nobody in here sounds pathetic. That was not very nice. But I hope you have a blessed rest of your night and have a good evening. God bless you. I love you. I do. Wait, what? Huh? Did I miss something? What happened? Oh Lord. What happened? I'm confused. If I could kind of get it back together, I like to try to get it back together. Who's jealous? I'm lost. I don't know. Did something happen? Or should I just I want to make sure that you guys are good. Listen, we don't worry about that, okay? We're gonna keep moving on, okay? Y'all don't worry about it. Like, let me and Kiwi do it. I don't want you guys to start fussing with each other. We got it. Don't worry. You guys are good. I don't think nobody in here is pathetic. I don't think nobody in here is thirsty. You guys are just engaging in a conversation. It's innocent. Everybody's fine. You guys are fine. You guys are good. We okay? Everybody's. You guys are straight tonight. We good right here? We okay? I want to make sure that y'all are okay. Y'all are fine. Don't worry about it. Listen, we let that go. Y'all good? I'm hungry too. What we eating? Alright, I want to make sure you guys are good. You know, just we're fine. Ignore it. Let's just keep going, okay? You're welcome. Anytime. So I went and I had changed the perfume. No, excuse me. The body mist. Excuse me. The the body mist that I had. This one is Tiger Lily, and actually it has a very soft scent to it. Kind of, and it has orange, flower, vanilla, amber. And you guys know I am not a big fan of vanilla. Y'all know I don't like it. Vanilla or lavender, I don't like it. It's too ugh. It's just dry. I don't know. I don't usually like you know, that sense of perfume, but this is a body mist, so I went to go change. Where are we ordering wings from? Because I'm hungry. So I got the Good Chemistry Tiger Lily body mist, and like I had originally had the one that was in a box, and the gentleman that helped me, he was like, it's $28.99. I was like, sure. I sat over there. I said I thought it was on sale, right? And that's what and I don't usually like vanilla, so I was like, okay, you know what? You know, let me just try. You know, let me just see something different. I've never had Wingstop before, and I like it. I do. It's very soft. You know, like this is something that you would wear if your man was coming over for a little bit. You kind of just like, you know, nothing too crazy, because I feel like it'll last, and it's very, very soft. So I actually do like this one. For me, I like it. Ugh. And I'm usually not a fan, so shockingly, I really like it. So if you ladies are looking for a body mist and you like something that is very soft, you know, not too heavy, nothing too crazy, not too overpowering. Happy New Year, my love. I would definitely go with this body mist. It is Tiger Lily, orange flower, vanilla, and amber. I would definitely try this if you guys would like it. If not, it's cool too, but I like it. But yeah, like I just felt that nobody wanted to help. I thought it was a little rude. Again, I'm never gonna cause a scene because, again, you know, I have my son looking at me. So I personally always ask my son this question, right? No, I'm sorry, I don't ask him this question. No, I do. Like, I'll handle something, like how I did in Target, right? Because I was walking by, I was like, you know, I think that was really rude. You know, he was like, Mommy, what happened? I was like, nothing, honey. I said, you know, they just didn't help. And I was like, you know, there was a few, you know, people that, not a few, but I was like, you know, it was, you know, there were maybe like 2 people walking by. And I was like, you know, nobody had helped me. So mind you, what happened was because I originally was standing there to return the original one that I had and that Bear Light that I had. And I had the receipt and everything, because at first, like, when I finally got some help, mind you, my wallet was in the car, but there was a customer behind me. So I asked the gentleman, I was like, you know, can you hold this right here? I said, because this is what I want to purchase. But I said, the other 2 items that are in my hand, you know, I purchased these already. So I went to the car. 2 actually found my wallet and he grabbed it. And then when I went back, I had wanted to, no, I didn't have this one. I had the one that was in the box. I would never. I would never. And I was like, can you hold this? And he was like, yeah. Went to the car, came back. He had asked me that I wanted back on my card, and I was like, no, because I don't have that card. And I was like, so when he scanned it, he was like 28 cents. I said, oh, skirt. I said, I thought this was the one that was on sale. He was like, there's one that's smaller that's over there. So I'm instantly thinking, it gotta be this one, like this size, because that's the same one. So I remember that I had the Target app in my phone, finally. But for some reason, yeah, skirt. I'm not gonna pay no $30 for that, because that's plus tax. Y'all let me go through it. Right? So I was like, okay, so I went over there. Girl, from the box. So I went over there and I was like, okay, so I'm trying to scan, like how in the Target app you got the barcode, right? So exactly, that's gas in my car plus something to eat for two, plus maybe like $2 and change. Yeah, okay, right? So I went and got this one, and I asked a worker that worked. I was like, excuse me, can you scan this for me, because I assumed that the other one was on sale. And she was like, you know what? She said, this is actually on clearance for $7.69. Y'all, I grabbed this damn thing so goddamn fast. And I went right to the register and I checked this out and I had got a pack of gum. And I actually ended up spending less than what I had originally spent in there. So I had like maybe like, like $6 little dollars left over. So I just put that towards my gas money, and I was like, I got $20 for gas to put in my tank tomorrow. So, and then I paid off like I didn't pay off, but I did my Capital One bill and I did my insurance bill. Like I put some money on those, and then I gotta pay for $50 fee for Wakeman. And I was trying to get in and pay it, but I don't know how to get in there, so I'm gonna have to go there tomorrow. And so like that's why when Jason was on here talking about you need a car wash, well then and mind you, like I had the 25 on me for it, but I couldn't get on. They couldn't get in the they didn't have any Wi-Fi, like their internet went down, so they couldn't fix it. So now tomorrow I'm getting tired. I gotta ask them, how can I do it online, because I don't know. So sorry guys. So that was I personally, and I tell you guys it's like all this time, right? Oh, thank you. I don't like going into an establishment and people are rude, or like they see you and they act like they don't see you, because I think that respectfully speaking, like when COVID came around, right, and like businesses were closing and people were literally like losing jobs left and right, I was surprised that like certain areas and certain stores have stayed open. But I genuinely do believe that it has something to do with customer service, because if I walk into an establishment, right, I would like to be greeted. Like if you walk into CVS and Starbucks, I think only those two that I know at the top of my head. Like as soon as you walk in the door, they say, good morning, thanks for coming in, or something like that. But I know it's something like that. But I think that customer service has a hell of a lot to do with businesses staying open, because at the end of the day, there you go. Welcome to Starbucks. I knew it was something. I knew it was something. I didn't know what it was, but I knew it was something. And they greet you, and when you, and I like, people in the morning probably don't speak because they feel like, you know, they're tired. But I just think that certain little things are rude. Like if somebody says good morning to you, baby, say good morning back. You know, if they say, you know, have a nice night, you know, you too. Like I don't understand whatever happened to just responding back to something. I feel like too many people respond to something negative, but they won't respond to something positive. Like they'll be, it's too early in the morning for that. Who want to hear that? Well, you should be thankful that you woke up this morning, honey, because somebody didn't get this opportunity that you got. You should be thankful that you could come inside the store and get what you want because somebody else can't do what you're doing. You understand what I'm saying? You should be lucky that you can even get up in the morning and go to work because somebody probably don't even have a job. So I'm confused on how are you upset when you are probably more blessed than somebody else. I don't understand. Don't forget that because what you think you're going through, somebody could be going through 10 times worse. So please, let's have something called some type of common courtesy because I don't understand what happened to it. Because when I see people in the morning, I say good morning, right? And when they don't speak back, I don't say nothing else. Like, no disrespect, but it's not gonna offend me. You know, like I don't care because I'm just gonna say good morning to the next person. So you know, I'm gonna just keep it pushing. And like he said, holding the door for someone, right? Like you don't get I remember I was in the store one day, and this lady, cause y'all know I'm always in a damn grocery store. What the fuck, right? So long story short, this lady had let a gentleman go in front of her. Now I didn't, you know, thinking, and I thought he would have said, you know, thank you. So as the gentleman walked away, she was talking to like other people that she knew in line. And when he walked away, she was like, you know, that was so rude. She was like, you know, I'm not expecting a thank you, but a thank you would have been nice. And I'm thinking to myself, like, you know what, she's right. Because she didn't have to let you go first. Like, I don't understand Southern hospitality, honey. So, you know, just whatever happened to common courtesy. I don't get it, but it's like someone will definitely sit there, right, and talk about you, right? When you walk away, look at her shoes, look at her hair, but be kiki hee hee ha ha in your face, right? But you can't sit here and say good morning to somebody that said good morning to you. You can't be serious, right? No, you're not. You're not serious. You're really not serious. Somebody can kiki, oh ha ha, girl. I heard her man cheating on her. And guess what? You probably the one that he probably cheating with. So shut the fuck up. Like, just shut up. I don't understand whatever happened to thank you. You know, I appreciate it. Good morning. Have a good evening. Like, I don't, what? A bomb fell on us? What happened? Did a bomb fall on us and we just don't understand what Southern hospitality is anymore? Just common courtesy or common dignity? Like, I don't understand what happened to that. Seriously, like, I really want to know what happened to it. Let me say something. Any gentleman that's ever held the door for me, thank you, right? Or if my hands were full and I couldn't open the door and somebody opened it for me, thank you. You understand what I'm saying? Or like even if I see, or like if I see somebody drop something and if I'm closer to it, I'll pick it up. You know, here you go. Things like that. Like I don't think, what is wrong? Like what happened to that? Like everybody will be so quick to really want to engage in something that is negative and nasty and disrespectful and disgusting than to rather sit up here and just have a positive conversation about yourself. And you're so worried about this person, baby. Worry about what's in your backyard, because I'm pretty sure yours is no cleaner than theirs is. Like what happened? Like what happened? Shaniece R did it. People are low-key probably insecure with and unhappy with themselves, so they don't reciprocate your good energy. I don't like that either. I mean, if you don't want to stay, you don't have to. I mean, I'm cool with it. Baby, not being negative, but we living in the end times. Expect people to get worse. I understand that, and guess what? You can keep that all the way from me. Like when people ask me, oh, you know, you don't come out, you know, you don't do things like that. Yes, because I don't got time for the foolishness. Like out of all due respect, like I tell y'all, leave me by myself because I don't want to deal with that. Baby, listen, I'm known to walk alone, but I'm alone for a reason. I'm cool with that. Like, I would rather sit up here and be home than to sit up there arguing with somebody about $1 or somebody not helping me or causing a scene. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. That's just like, no, thank you. Kiva said, hospitality can do a lot. It can make someone who is probably having a miserable day feel like not a lot, then a little better. That's what I'm saying. I'm cool with all that extra. I'm straight. That's why when people be saying things to me, oh my goodness, you a woman, you can't raise that boy to be a man. Let me say something. I will try my damn hardest to make sure that my son understands hospitality, stability, manners, okay, consequences, okay. I will make sure he has an understanding of all of that. Whatever I can't teach him, he could go to his uncles, he could go to his coaches, he could go to his big cousins, he could go to my guy friends. I'm not gonna sit up here. You know what I'm saying? I said that. I was like, I think that when you do something like, all right, let's say if I had a man, right, and I was like, hey baby, can we watch a movie around 9:30, 10, right? I'll be like, Noah will be sleeping, right? I could do like the popcorn, and I'll like by that time I'll know your favorite things and things like that, and then after that I can give you a back massage. Like we could just be home safe, where just me, you, and my son is sleeping, and then like whatever we do, we do. You understand? It's like, and I'm all for going out. Like I really am. Lord knows I am, but I feel like you do have to be careful with where you go and the crowd that is around the area, because sometimes like one person could definitely mess it up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm not going to sit here and go around a bunch of people that I know are loud and just obnoxious and rude. I'm cool. Like, that's why, like, I always tell you guys, like, when I go out further. Because my mother one day, she was like, oh my goodness, why are you going out so far? I said, Mom, listen. I said, because you're giving me a headache. Please. I'm like, I like to go out, further out, to get the energy, to get the vibe, to get, a feeling of the people. I said, I just want something different, like a different atmosphere. Like, there's nothing wrong with them. Like, I don't always want to stay close. Like, I want to go. You understand what I'm saying? I was like, Mom. And then she was like, yes, Sabrina. I was like, can you just put some headphones on, please? I'm like, because can you just listen to music and let me drive? Too bad I couldn't say shut up and let me drive. Now if that was my sister, I would have said, sister, shut up and let me drive. Like, please. But I wanted to tell my mom, please. I said, Mom, put your headphones on, please. Because mind you, like, it was already raining, and my mother, I was like, Mom, the whole time she complained, I was like, I'm like, like, Mom, please. God damn. I be like, now y'all think she like my father? I swear to you, I be wanting to pull over and kick my father out of my car. My father be like, I mean, that's what you. I'm like, Dad, my car, I didn't even start it, and you over here tripping. Like, I be wanting to tell him, can you get out? Like, I swear to you. Let me say something. I be telling you want to talk? Listen. I'll pull over. You can get out too. Like, y'all can all be walking to the bus stop. Like, what we talking about? Like, y'all, please. Like, damn. Like, good Lord. I'm like, can y'all just shut up? I be telling no, you wouldn't get out, because so you can be right with them too. I be like, I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm like, here we go. Like, just I was like, Mom, can you please just put your headphones on? And then that's the day she was like, I gotta go to the store. I was like, Mom, how you coming with me for a ride and you don't tell me that you gotta go to the store? And the store that you need is in a whole different town than where we in. I'm like, what is happening? I'm like, mind you, I was trying to go out further, and she was like, "Now you need to." I was like, "Oh my goodness." Let me tell you something. And the funny thing is, I didn't even go. Let me tell you something. I let my mother go to her store first. She was like, "Oh no, since we here, you might as well go to your store." I said, I was like, "No, we going to your store first." Like, she was driving me crazy. I'm like, mind you, right? The store that she went to, right? Okay. And then the stores that I wanted to go to, they were closer in the area that I wanted to go to. But since I brought her to her store first, that put me out further than what I wanted to be. I was like, ain't this about it, bitch? I'm like, nah, I gotta go out further to both stores when I could have hit two birds in one stone. I'm like, but you know, I'm taking you to your store first because I'm finna lose it. I'm like, please put the headphones on because I please. Golly. And my mother was driving me crazy. Not me doing this show and the top is off. That part. See what I'm saying? She drive me crazy. She ain't even here. Stressing me out. She home to sleep. Ain't that some shit? Like, Mom, please. Golly. Like, that's crazy. When your mother drive you that crazy, you think the top is on and it's off. And your mother is home. That be my mother. Like, I love her. Like, and now my father. You guys, my father and my sister are just like, I'd be like if it's all, like if it's me, my mother, my father, and my sister, like we finna have fun. Like we like to, we like to act up and just enjoy each other. It's fun, you know what I'm saying? Like, and yes, okay, my father has been in my life since I was a baby. My father never went nowhere. Like, I still talk to my father every day. Like, I still talk to my father every day. I be like, Dad. He be like, oh, Lord, what you want? I'm like, hi, Dad, I'm bored. Yo, or how do you want to ask her, like, can you just get in the back seat? And, like, just talk to Noah. Like, can you just get in the back seat and just have a conversation with Noah? Because I just be like, oh, God. Yo, I would just be wanting to tell, like, can you get in the back seat, please? Like, if my father in my car and there's no one in the car, I think this is so cute. You cannot play the radio, okay? You cannot talk because they have to have the conversation, okay? And I remember, like, for the holidays, like, my father, he lives further than me and my sister. I was like, yo, why the fuck are y'all up this? Anyway, that be pissing me off. It's a nice little drive to my father, okay? Like, and if my mother in the car, I'd be like, oh, what the right? So, and here go my mother. I'd be like, I remember one time it was Christmas Eve, because I had brought soup to my father, right, for Christmas Eve, right? But for my mother, because I asked my mother, I was like, Mom, you want to come, for the ride? And she was like, yeah. She complained before she got in the car, and when she got out the car, I was like, never again. I was like, are you serious? Is this really happening? That's my mother. My mother, she be like, it's a yellow light. Slow down. You ain't stop at this. I'm like, Ma, you don't got your license. I'm like, listen, if you would like to, I could pull over and we could call your sister and we could have her pick you up. I will pin my location and I will send it to her so she knows where you are. I won't leave until she get here, right? But you gonna have to wait outside my car because I will roll the window up. I'll still stay here, right? I'll make sure that nothing happens to you. But if you gonna complain, I will have my windows up, okay? Now I will put headphones on my ears, okay? But I can still see you, right? I'll make sure nothing happens to you until your sister get there. But listen, I cannot. Like, my father be bugging me before he even get in my car. I'm like, Dad, like, my keys are not even in my ignition. You tripping? That's when you gotta be like, what are you doing? Like, what are you talking about? He be like, you driving too fast. I'm like, you didn't even open the car door yet. What is you talking about? I just be wanting to tell him, just get the like, seriously. Like, sometimes it's like, please, can y'all just let me just drive? Please. Like, please, let me. Listen, this car is so prayed up, okay, and so covered with the blood of Jesus. We fine, okay? We fine in this car. I promise you, I got you. I got you, boo. I got you. But if you just zip it for a second and let me drive, right? And especially like if I'm already frustrated and then they start, who gave that? Let me see. That was so pretty. I would never seen somebody do that before. That just made my night. That literally just, that was so cute. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Oh my, don't do that. You guys. That was cute. Aww. I feel so special right now. Oh my goodness. That was so cute. I literally had to stop what I was thinking. I was like, oh my goodness. Y'all see how like the little things, I'm cool with that, right? It was so cute. Oh my goodness. Thank you. You guys, that was really cute. No. Oh, thank you. I gotta say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That was so cute. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, growing up, what was my favorite cartoon? Courage the Cowardly Dog. It's like I got a few. Courage the Cowardly Dog. But my favorite cartoon of all, Totally Spies. Sam, Flora, Alex. Okay, I couldn't stand Mandy ass. Like, and I feel like whoever did her voice, she's like the person spoke through their nose. I was like, that would drive me insane. That would drive me insane. That would drive me insane. That would drive me in. Listen, Totally Spies. I used to be like a little member. Oh my goodness. Like when they had it on like the computer, like the big computers that you had to like, you know, like I used to be like a little member, right? And like I used to do like the games and all that. Oh my goodness, I was such a kid then. It's funny how you blink and you're like, damn, now you paying bills, you paying rent, you paying a mortgage, you got kids. Like you got all this other stuff. Like, baby, that is a lot, my love. It's cold in here. I love me some Totally Spies. What? Them was my girls. No, don't have me on here watching Totally Spies when I get off here. Don't do that. Don't do don't do that. Okay, absolutely, because they are definitely showing me some love on here tonight. I'm feeling real special on here tonight. Thank you. Thank you. Because I got, so usually I like to open my windows, right? And I like to get, like some air inside my house. Oh, thank you. I like to get some air inside my house, right? Oh, thanks, Kiva. I have a big forehead. Like, so but I like to open my windows, y'all. That stuff don't bother me. I yeah, like I like to get, I got a, you see, I got a damn 5 head. Like what? Like, so who cares? I'm gonna guess what? I'm going to embrace this big ass forehead. Right, so I like to get fresh air in my house, right? Ew. So I like to get fresh air inside my house, right? So it's a little cold in here, but my son is hot blooded. So him being hot blooded with me being anemic, meow meow, right? It's not always a really good mixture because he be like, Mom, yes, too. I'm hot. Well, I'm cold. So like, I'm like, go inside your room. You could put the damn windows up. I don't care, but it's cold. Sorry, I did not expect that to say that. That part, and I'm left-handed, and listen. I graduated um high school with college courses, sweetheart. So what we talking about? That's when you gotta do that. Like I graduated college, baby, with honors in college courses, okay, and college credits. So what we talking about? And I'm in high school. Back then. Like what we talking about? Mama ain't raised no fool. Father ain't raised no fool. We might be foolish, but we not no fools. Oh, see, Lord Jesus, I told you, I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, well, I don't know about now, but I was born December 13th. I don't know what's that sign thing I'll be doing again? What is that called again? I be forgetting. Sorry. Show is, and I'm not gonna sit up here and hide it. That part, Miss Queen. That part. Thank you, boo. Thank you, boo. I'm hungry. I'm actually full off of the water. Hey, my love. My favorite song is Javante, April Fools. Love that song. we so damn greedy. Y'all know where somewhere I don't need to live. I don't need to live at the city. Who gonna be a little who? Who's my favorite artist? Javante. I know a lot of people never heard of him, but I love Javante. Like I like his music because he rips and he runs a lot. So I really, really like Javante. Country, I would definitely give it to Maddie and Tay. Definitely Maddie and say Carrie Underwood, Reba. I don't think that's her real name, but the lady that did the theme, Reba. Um, Miranda Lambert. I like her. Oh yeah, thank you, Mitchell. Thank you, honey. I appreciate it. Thank you. So I want to know, like, I want, thank you. I appreciate it. So thank you, hon. Thank you. Do you guys have any more questions for me? Or that you would like to know a little bit about me? If you guys do, I'll stay for a little bit longer and I'll answer a little bit more questions. Why you got $1 billion face though? Guy just was like, you know what, it's time, babe. I was like, amen. You from New York, love fire. Oh, he said he's 6'6", 220 tatted. Alright, I see you, boo. I see you, boo. Where are you from? You look real familiar. I should be love because I'm on here. Hello, how are you? Hey now. Hello. But respectfully, I'm going to have to turn my phone brightness down because the donations blind me. They are key. So Jet Jefferson said he's 6'8". I don't mean to be bubble sweetheart, but someone I knew was 6'10", 310. And that man was very different. Very different. I never said I liked him. That ain't what I said. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I never said I liked him. Oh, thank you. 6'10", 310. And he was sorry. Sorry. You know what's so funny? The last person that I was liking, I thought he was really handsome. Like, really handsome. I know some handsome men. Now that like I think about it, I know some handsome men. I do. Oh, thank you, Mitchell. Good night, hon. Have a good night. Good night, my love. I love you. Thank you for all the love that you've shown in here. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. What the fuck? I'm only 5 feet tall, my love. 5 feet tall, 100 pounds. That's all you get from me, bro. Thank you, Mitchell. Have a great night, my love. Ooh. 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 He said, my whole chest, leaves, neck tatted, crazy. I don't touch my face and my hair long and then roots. Ooh. Ooh. Who are you and why you're not married to me? Because it's not, God don't got it that way, my love. He just don't. I think that whoever ends up with me, they're going to be happy. Good night, my love. Good night, long guy. Bone structure goes crazy. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. It is. Did I turn on the heat, you guys? I thought I turned the heat on, no? Let them know. Like I gotta find. Because somebody is always blaming Kiva for blocking him, and it don't be Kiva. So she just trying to let y'all know, like, if y'all things don't go through, it's not her. And it's not. I will let you know if I'm doing it. I'll be like, okay, dog park. Like, you gotta go to the dog park. Sorry. Now hold up. Scroll back. So, mommy. Listen, child. We just gotta keep that real clear. Not YouTube can feel the thirst. It's that part for me. Like, it what? No, you're fine, hon. You're fine. I mean, I really don't know, but it is freezing in here. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna go in 2 minutes. So if anybody has any more questions for me, because I got work in the morning and 2 got school. So if anybody has any more questions, please ask me right now. I don't need to be rushing you guys off of here, but I'm gonna go in 2 minutes. I'm gonna make an Instagram just for you guys because you guys are asking, so I'm gonna put one back up there. This, I feel like our conversations are always all over, but all right, you guys, I'm gonna go. I probably got like a 60-second countdown. I love you guys. Thank you for even being on here with me. Staying on here with me this long. If you are new to my channel, you're kind of gonna just get me and like a little bit of me in my life and just being a mother. So I love you guys. Thank you for, what the name, what? My name is Amanda, aka Panda Bear. I love you guys. Have an amazing Tuesday, because tomorrow is Wednesday. So have a good night. Take care. Thank you, Mitchell, for all the gifts, and thank you everybody for the gifts. I thought it was really, really, really pretty. Thank you for all the positive comments, and thank you for all the negative comments, because you still got to spend time with your girl A. I love you guys. Have a good night. But I am out of here.